Hey yo, this is the Spyro 2 stream that I promised a long time ago. Well, long time and long ago. Well, I guess it's been a while. Been a few days since I finished Spyro 3, that is. I think the titles can create a little bit of confusion because when the title is Spyro Year of the Dragon and Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, the implication is that Spyro Year of the Dragon is the first game when in fact it is actually the third one. Now without further ado we shall go and play this epic game. In the world of dragons. I've also beaten this game quite a few times, but I'm actually let the cutscenes play. You know, a shocker, as Plankchi actually watches the cutscene. This is actually the Spyro 1 first world. I like how the portals are still there too.
Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach?
This cutscene implies that the floating letters are actually canon. Which means that the letters aren't there just to, you know, inform the player, but they're actually canon. So, what is the technology behind those floating letters, or is it just magic? You know, if the energy runs out, do the letters just drop to the ground? What material are they anyway? We did a game theory on this. Someone should hit up MatPat. I hope somebody has the connections required for that. I'm actually talking over the cutscenes, that's so funny.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon! Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before? You're a dragon? You got a problem with that pussycat?
He said two bad words in one cutscene. There we go. Ripto before he got sunken into lava. Stupid enter the dragonfly or Spyro fusion. Reviving this stupid piece of shit. I hate dragons! Yeah! I love that voice acting. For some reason it's unexplainable. They said the word kill in a Spyro game. Dude, this is amazing. I can't believe I've been missing out on this for so long. Fine, I love the humor in this game. Yeah, I'm a man-child, it appears. The adventure begins. Taking a sip of some unspecified liquid. Okay, let's try the glitch. It doesn't work. Has it been patched? I don't think it has. It seems that I'm actually double jumping. I'm not actually sure. We're gonna try to glitch our way into the places we're not supposed to get yet, you know, because of the whole climb power-up thing. Also, that green, or not the green, the yellow shade of those numbers there is a little bit darker than in the original, I'm saying original Spyro 3. Fuck you, dumbass. Yeah, take that. Congratulations to myself, it's been 4 minutes before I said the F word. Hold on, I think it worked. I'm not sure how the double jump is supposed to look like. Is there a patched version? You know, did they re-release the game without the double jump glitch? Or am I just doing it wrong? Also, I like how this game experimented with the whole enemy power-up thing. It's an Interesting gimmick, you know, instead of gems you get some weird power up for killing, slaughtering a bunch of enemies. I just wish there was something for, you know, specifically the people who killed every enemy. Because I think that's part of the fun as well. Also, I'm crashing into every wall here. Please. Please spare me from this eternal humiliation. Okay, so the whole thing comes down to can we get up there? Because if we can get up there, then that means the glitch works. And I just haven't noticed it. Okay, I don't think it does. Because you're supposed to get a jump boost from it. No, that was certainly a jump boost right there. It's just not as big as I thought it would be. Guess I just need to get better at executing the glitch. I'm not gonna do the whole first level skip because I do wanna 100% this game as well. You know, yeah, I'm that guy. What are you gonna do about it, dumbass? Okay, I have now murdered 6 innocent parties.
Hi, Spyro.
Ooh, Zoe has a different voice actor.
That means that if you...
I don't care. Okay, I'm actually blowing every testicle. Caught in the act. How did I leave these behind? Am I actually the blindest man in all of Bosnia and Herzegovina? Okay, so how is the double jump supposed to function? Let me Google it real quick. You know, nobody's watching, so it doesn't matter. While holding axe, okay. Can I get the game back? There we go. Okay, the game has now been broken. I'm glad I googled it. Okay, that's how you get up there. Now I get it. I have indeed been quite the fool. Hello, dumbass. Now you are dead. Hello, dumbass part 2. The sequel was certainly better than the first one. Okay, I'm gonna go up there. In the there area. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, this is so broken. It's not even funny. I mean, it kinda is though. Okay, it's very hard to control. God damn it, I just had it. Okay, you actually can get up there early. If you're just not a dumbass about it like I am being currently. Okay, we have the introduction to Moneybags. The very first time. I don't care. You are stupid. You act really dumb. Okay, let us align ourselves. God diddly darn it. Losing the Lord's name in vain. On stream. Live on air. Biggest sinner. The power-up is already active, dude. I can, like, beat this whole level early if I want. Well, early and early. I'm literally struggling with this stupid-ass glitch. The glitch in question has nothing to do with the rear end. Okay, so I'm slowly learning to control it, but... You know, we gotta put emphasis on the word slowly. What if I just start jumping uncontrollably there until I finally align myself? God damn it, I forgot the next step. This is why I hate executing speedrun glitches. And this one isn't even a hard one. Yes! Shut up, dumbass. The funny part is if I fail, I have to do that again. Okay, get the lamps. 1, 2. I just keep the Moneybags too. I don't wanna misalign the gem count, so I'm gonna go pay the price.
Thanks for helping me like...
1 orb. Marvelous. Okay, but the question is, can I afford this? He also has a different voice actor in both games. Okay. I do want those gems on the ledge. Can you get there without actually getting the flight power up? It would seem not. Because the height unit is just barely too much. I'm gonna check the other side as well before I jump into conclusion. Shut up, dumbass! How dare you align me to the right there? Giving me tutorials inconsensually. How dare she? Okay, so what is actually that whole wooden thing up there? Nothing. Just the aesthetics. Gosh, diddly darn it. Actually the dumbest person in Bosnia and Herzegovina. I hate how much trouble I'm having with this. There we go, now I can get those gems on the ledge. Fuck you. Okay, so I actually haven't completed the main mission to get the talisman yet, it appears. I don't remember the conditions needed for crush skip. Was it like a water glitch? I think it was. And I believe it was an easy one at that too. Maybe there was like multiple ways to execute it too. It was gulp skip, that was the hardest thing in all of mankind. I mean, I've seen videos of people doing the gulp skip, it was absolutely bonkers. Just the level of press or what is the word I'm looking for here? The precision needed to be executed, it's absolutely beyond bonkers. Okay. Please. I just thought of something. If Spyro 4 ends up actually being good, I wonder if somebody's gonna ROM hack it to have the PS1 graphics, because that would be interesting. Kinda like there was the whole Super Mario 64 Odyssey ROM hack. Taking a sip of unspecified liquid. Okay, I only need the lizards now. I shall get into the assault. But before that, I'm gonna make sure that I have all the gems around here. No, I haven't. There we go. When I was beating this game for the first time, I actually tried to sort of you know, use that flight power up to get those, but I only got like few of them. I think I actually managed to get up there though. Is the lizard game here? No, the guy is not. Hold on, I think it actually was here though. There was some kind of a cove or something. Was it this guy? No, he's just the first. I really thought the first guy would have been the mission giver. But no, he's very stingy with his missions. Dude, that's so fun to do. And it's so easy. I can't believe I hadn't discovered it myself before. Ooh, a gem. I mean, was it? No, it was actually just the corner of that there stone. Now I feel quite the fool. Please. Okay, we're gonna take the slow route. Let's just get the talisman.
Spyro,
Hello, dumbass. Okay, you cannot skip the talisman cutscene. Today I learned. I don't care about your stupid magic portal. I mean, it's actually kind of bonkers how much the any percent speedrun of this game has been shortened. You know, with Tubal discovering gulp skip. I mean, he was actively looking for it. It's not like he accidentally stumbled upon it, but I mean, still. Because you used to have to collect all the talismans before you could execute the Ripto skip. But then he just completely broke this game in half. Kinda like he did with Spyro 3, where the need for the 100 eggs to enter Sorcerer's Lair was completely removed by her discover. I got mixed up because Sorceress. Because Tubal discovered the skip. Okay, no automatic communication. I got a message. Okay, my friend is just... Thank you for the tutorial, sir.
nice shooting.
I won't follow you yet. Okay, I do actually have to transition into flight. There we... Okay, that was all gems. I got a little confused about that 400 out of 400, but then I remembered the Moneybags thing. Okay, actually the slowest man. This is why I absolutely adore escort missions in games.
You can spit.
Thank you. A little bit above. No, not even that hard. Some more unspecified liquid. Okay, so now you... This was actually the introduction of the aim mechanic. That's interesting. Because I thought it was a given from the very start. Okay, I'm being a dumbass. Didn't know it was dumbass o'clock. Well, it doesn't have to be dumbass o'clock for you to be a dumbass. It makes the logistics easier for you. If you decide to be a dumbass during dumbass o'clock instead of, you know, earlier or later than that. But you know, that's just some additional paperwork. Better just wait for dumbass o'clock. In my opinion, at least. Okay, I still hate escort missions, because the escortee is always the slowest person in all of existence. Let me get on this crystal if that is possible. It very much so is. I keep looking under that monitor because I'm used to it. I'm supposed to look at the camera for additional comedic effect. Okay. Okay, let's just have the crosshair directly on top of it. For that seems to actually be the intended method of devastation. I really hope it's dumbass o'clock because I cannot deal with the paperwork. There we go, now I have shot the innocent lizard down. I just had to tell my friend to fuck off. Well, I actually told him that if the stream is over, when the preferred time is reached, that is when I can hang out. Finally. I have no idea what this has to do with anything. Also, you aren't being registered as a concurrent viewer, so you're like, I take my words back. You make no sense. Where's the lizard? Please give me guidance.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit it out, press the circle button.
Yo, I didn't know that. Okay, where is he? Do I have to listen for it? I think there's a mechanic of the noise getting louder when you approach it. Okay, so I heard it around here. Is it on the... Okay, now I know. That would actually make a lot of sense. There we go, now I... Okay, luckily it isn't dumbass o'clock yet. I can't believe that counted. Okay, and we are done with Glimmer. That's a Crash Bandicoot sound effect. Maybe. Or maybe the origin was this game, but that was used in Crash Bandicoot Fusion. Okay, we will leave Glimmer. Time to take another sip of some unspecified liquid. And like I said in a previous stream, it is not alcohol, it's blood. Well, I just specified the unspecified liquid. I am very sorry for this occurrence. I will not repeat my faults. Okay. Now we can get to collecting. I don't know, there's something, so... I mean, this soundtrack in question is very simple when you really think about it. But I just love these homeworld theme songs because they're just so... They're so simple. It's just this wave sound. I recreated this type of soundtrack actually by taking a xylophone and just, you know, dragging it back and forth very lightly. Because if you do it too hard, it will sound like death. You know what I mean. I don't care about tutorial. Is there a gem or two down here? Well, I guess we're gonna find out the hard way. Okay, there actually is any more gems though. It would seem not... Oh. It would actually seem yes. I take my words back. Yeah, fucking... How dare you? La comunicado. Coming to my stream to talk shit. Not even going to somebody else's stream to talk shit. Specifically coming to mine. Okay, do you need like 500 gems to get the water? That would very much so be a correct assumption. Okay, the Atlas isn't... This game is glitching hella in these menus. It would seem that at least in the whole of Summer Forest there are enough gems for me to collect without entering a level. But as for are there enough in this area I'm provided, that is quite the mystery. Well, I did use a speedrun glitch to get some extra gems I'm not supposed to have yet, so that's also gonna come in handy dandy. No. Idle Springs. Well, they're not super idle springs. 25, that's very generous at this early on. I think I have pretty much every gem. Now that I think about it, Spyro 4 Enter the Dragonfly is actually just Spyro 2, but worse. Because his homeworld is very similar to the only homeworld in Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. I don't care. Nice job!
Very good.
Very good. Okay, where's the tutorial still going, huh?
Wow, you're...
Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. 451. It does actually appear that I cannot get the underwater power up without entering a level first. This is a very unfortunate development. Unless I glitch it somehow, and I don't really know if there is a glitch here without the underwater power-up. Because there actually is a glitch with the underwater power-up that you can use to just skip all the way to the end of the... not level, world. Also, I'm not a fan of these simple portals. I prefer the Spyro 3 ones, because those aren't simple. They're creative. I think that sound effect is just for a orb somewhere nearby. Assumably something I cannot acquire quite yet. But I actually do prefer the Spyro 2 overworlds to Spyro 3. Spyro 1s are a little bit too hazardous. The only piece of criticism I'd give to Spyro 2 is that... Well, first of all, there only are two, you know, proper homeworld. Winter Tundra is pretty simple. I think those actually were the two I had, you know, Winter Tundra and whatnot. Brian, I believe, was some... This was some tribute to somebody. I have no idea about the context, but I do remember hearing about this. I was watching an Easter egg video about Spyro 2. I wish I remembered who Brian was or what was the significance of it. It may have even been some sad story of some kind, which is why I don't wanna provide any disrespect to this here Brian person. Plus, even if it wasn't anything horrible, it's still not nice to do so. We're still not gonna provide Brian with any disrespect. In my stream, we only respect Brian. Let me actually Google it, since we already Googled the double jump glitch, we might as well Google this too. God damn it, stupid Reddit. Brian himself actually commented on this video. Brian is Oliver Wade's son, who was part of Insomniac for a few years. Very creative guy. Okay, so it's just a developer. It wasn't like a tribute to a child with cancer or anything. Hopefully. Hold on, this roof looks jumpable. Okay, I was wrong with my assumption. Almost barely. I mean, I know that there's an alternative route to get up there. Let's stop being a stubborn ass and just go to a level already. Might as well. Idle Springs, I actually really like this level's aesthetic. They actually tried to reuse it in Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, but that version blows balls. Because it was Spyro 4. And we all know that Spyro 4 blows balls. I almost wish that fans would just take the engine of Spyro 3 or 2 and create Spyro 4 like that. I shouldn't have chosen Idle Springs because I do need the underwater power up to actually 100% this. It would appear that this year's stream is going to be quite a long one. For I'm very stupid. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna exit this level immediately after getting 500 gems. Then come back to it with the underwater power up. After I've 100% at the world. Oh, that idol was actually small enough to be just head bopped. I've heard this song in a lot of YouTube videos. My favorite Spyro 2 soundtrack is probably Seashell Shore. I actually use it in a video myself. Okay. I'm gonna purchase the underwater power-up, collect the rest of the collectible gems. And then go back to Super Idol de Zhang Domini de Tien Bai Zhang de Yang Wang. I probably pronounced it wrong, but it doesn't matter to me. Shut up. Give me power up. Stupid EA Sports. I wish we could enter the guidebook through pressing select like in Spyro 3. Dude, a lot of Brian references here. It's actually very interesting. They just plastered Brian everywhere. Dude, we gotta start a cult around him.
You're well on your way.
I don't care.
Nice work, Spyro.
Oh, I already had the required amount of orbs. That's actually funny. Didn't even need to collect any more than the few ones I got for free practically. This is the crush door.
Spyro?
Oh, 6 talismans. Wasn't there actually some, you know, romantic implications between Spyro and that character, whatever her name was? I actually don't remember. I'm a fake fan of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Ripto's Racist. That was the YouTube poop collab. That Jimmy Davis was part of. And Jimmy Davis happens to be my favorite YouTube pooper of all time. Okay, I do not think you can actually enter up there without any... Well, technically you can. I'll have to try the glitch. It was like I had to dive at a weird corner or something. I don't remember which pool it was. Maybe it was the one at the very beginning. I'm gonna go check that out. Today I'm just fucking around so much. This stream's gonna take so long if I'm actually gonna do all of Summer Forest. So it was like something over here. No, there actually were some gems too. Let's do those first. I take back my wallet. I'ma just leave that without context. No explanation about how that even crossed my mind. So it was some weird shit I had to do over here. Dude, it's almost working. Let me Google this once more. I don't want to play any audio of this here. You just heard a snippet of a Finnish advertisement. Okay, I don't know what this person does specifically, but they got it to work just by doing what I did here. I did it. There we go. Game has been broken completely. Beyond repair. I actually like how broken Spyro 2 is compared to 3, because they probably use the same engine. Okay, so if I enter water regularly, I will get out of this state. Or if I enter a level. Can I swim through the wall? No, I cannot. Only if I enter through a non-solid roof, for example, I will acquire the required... Why is that so funny? Acquire the required... Okay, let's just take the outside route here. I think that's actually what you were intended to do. Okay, I have collected all the orbs here. How many gems are we missing? Hold on, it gives me the information there. 20. Why is this glitch so funny? It shouldn't be as funny as it is. This is why I prefer this to the Reignited trilogy. Because the game is so broken compared to it. That probably looked weird to you. And I will judge you for your opinion. How dare you? 20 gems. The location of which could be anywhere at all. I hope somebody who isn't too aware of Spyro 2 glitches joins this. To be completely appalled. I mean, I feel like pretty much everyone knows this glitch though. At least if you've been Spyro 2 and watched enough YouTube videos of it, you've probably encountered this. So it's not too many people will be completely appalled. Okay.
Well.
400 gems to lower what wall? Oh, okay. I will pay him later to get the gem count properly, but... or not have any extra gems, so to say. As to not glitch the game in any way. Beyond repair, at least. Because you never know with these. You actually cannot exit this. At least up there. Or down there, I should say. I actually do appreciate the... I'm not gonna enter the boss battle. Well, I guess I have to. Or have I softlocked the game? I think I have. There's quit game. If I save and exit the main menu, I'm gonna be able to get back. But let me just check if there's any unsolid. Yeah, the way to get the crush early, I guess, is to go under, not over. Save game. Why is the menu so glitchy? This makes no sense. Universal Interactive Studios Incorporated, all rights reversed. Lol, funny dumbass gets hit by the logo. 8%, we're well on our way to 100% this game. Just 92 additional % left. Okay, please don't tell me I spawn in the... Thank you. Okay, now kids, what did we learn about using glitches to skip? Nothing. Okay, let me first double check this, because this game likes to hide gems in ridiculous places. Okay, none over here. Dude, it's been 40 something minutes and I haven't even done a level. I'm gonna split this in 2 parts. I'm gonna do another stream of finishing this. Nope. Okay, so if you get pushed too far back, you're just gonna end up under the water regularly. I think it was somewhere around here. Oh, so you gotta keep moving forward in order to initiate it properly. This is such a funny glitch, and funnily enough, it wasn't patched in 3. I mean, it partially was, but... you know, ultimately... you can still initiate this in the 3rd game as well. But it's way harder. You need some very specific, like, pixel perfect glides and whatnot to properly hit, like, a corner of some water area. Where in the living friggity frick are the remaining gems? Because like my soothing ASMR voice when I enter up here, find the source of the water and destroy it. This can be interpreted as a sexual innuendo somehow. I just feel it in my bones. Yeah, let me take the long route as to not enter the water and lose my superpower. I'll just look through every room. Have I already talked about how beyond bonkers gulp skip is? Just the precision of the movement.
Well, well.
I don't care. Let's actually try, just in a, theory. I won't actually actually initiate the whole thing. I'll just, yeah, that's where you're supposed to swim if you want to enter Crush early. I mean, if this was just, beating Spyro 2 and nothing else, I probably would just skip to Crush and then learn Gulp Skip. Second stream would be just 3 hours of me trying to get Gulp Skip. And then it would be like 7 consecutive 3-hour streams of me trying over and over. Until eventually just getting it right. I'm desperately looking for the remaining gems. I mean, I almost pronounce my ass like Daffy Duck. I almost should just, give up on those few gems. And go just do the levels and come back here when I have the climb power up. But that just... I don't think you need the climb power up for the remaining gems. They're just hidden somewhere else. I'm hearing the noise. I'm glad this game has that noise mechanic. Okay, can I please stop missing this? Keep looking over there, because I think it looks through the camera. One gem, and I still can hear it. Is it somewhere here? Let me do a thorough check. Okay, it gets louder when I swim this in this direction. Let me actually kill this to get some... get the chance of getting an extra life. It's actually getting louder. Where does this take me? Does it just take me up here? Okay, it very much so does. Can you... There's a map? Dude, why doesn't Spyro 3 have a map? I feel like Spyro 3 was almost unfinished. I mean, it essentially was. Okay, it was very loud here. I'm not even exaggerating. In the original release of Spyro 3, the final boss music was just the first homeworld theme. And you can just imagine the... Finally. Now we can enter a level. And we also have the underwater power-up, so we can actually beat Idle Springs. Okay. We shall see how much longer we're gonna be... Or not how much longer we're gonna be playing, but rather... Will we be able to beat this world without running out of my assigned stream time? Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna be taking down the wall that cost 400 gems despite, you know, discovering a glitch way to skip it. Because I do really want to. I don't want to risk actually breaking the game beyond repair somehow. I don't want to glitch the gem count as to have any additional ones. I love that guy's voice. I cannot explain it once more. So what is the game here? Is it to turn every... Okay. It's this classic puzzle. Didn't know it was easy as puzzle lock. Okay, so you actually get the orb for beating each and every one of these, not just the one. I think there are no more gems in this here water area, so I might get out of here. Hopefully I will not end up regretting that later. Die. Death to everyone who doesn't look like me. In a video game, no, I'm not racist in real life. Zero concurrent viewers. How did I miss this? I know I wasn't really planning to collect everything when I was first here, but still.
Those metal sheets.
I don't care. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't care about the tutorial in specific. I do like the mechanic, though. You know, without this mechanic, this game would be quite unbeatable. Die. We're almost in the double digits with our life count. Don't tell me there's another ladder. Doesn't look like so. How many of these ladders are actually skippable with the double jump glitch? Now that I think about it, if Spyro 2 can be called a broken game, then certainly Spyro 4 can be called not even a game. Okay, another mini-game that will be unlocked probably after collecting the talisman. Okay, if we had to combine mechanics from both games to create the perfect Spyro game, I think I'd take the extra playable characters from Spyro 3, as well as the amount of homeworlds, as well as the gimmickiness of getting from one homeworld to another. That was also fun. But then I'd also take the level design from Spyro 2, because I actually prefer this whole mini-games are hidden among the level, not just in portals inside the level. Because the portals is slightly unimaginative. It makes the whole level feel like an, you know, an area of its own. Like, you know, this place could actually exist outside of the context of a video game, sort of. While with the portals, it just really feels like, you know, a video game level more than anything. I'm not returned there just yet. Okay, I don't have I have too little distance. Okay, for some reason I just cannot seem to enter this. Can you even stand on that? I'm gonna give up. Okay, I will now go there. The gems just fell all around, didn't they? How did I miss this? I just said that I think I already collected everything. No, just random gems spawning in. Not my fault at all. How dare you blame me for something I'm clearly not at fault at? I had this weird twitch in my right eye. Oh no, I said the platform's name and now I'm gonna get banned.
To aim the camera left.
Thank you, Zoe. Your advice will be taken to heart. Dude, she was totally flirting with me. Did you see the way she was talking to me? Are you gonna give me the talisman? Yes, thank you very much. I actually do like the imaginative collectibles. They're not just eggs or orbs, they're actually art talismans. Makes them feel more personal. It's kind of like... I mean, Spyro 3 could have tried something where the eggs would have different designs, or... You know, maybe there could have been some way to interact with the babies afterwards, like maybe they could have... Oh my god, I just thought of... Imagine if you could, like, interact with the babies inside the home worlds in Spyro 3 after rescuing them. Dude, imagine the incentive that would give for people to just collect them. You know, maybe something that some of the babies could provide some power-ups that could be needed to collect everything from the homeworld. Dude, I just created the perfect Spyro game and you cannot tell me otherwise. I mean, when you really think about it, that idea is on the level of... Dude, imagine Batman versus a zombie apocalypse. Dude, shut up. How dare you make fun of me online? Okay, no. This guy will not provide me with any additional information or minigames. My nose is slightly itching. It's like a sneeze is like around 10 kilometers away from me right now. I got a YouTube notification. I'm glad the alert wasn't loud. But it could have been. Okay, so this is the speed power up. Okay, I actually do need the momentum. And they also come back as to provide some additional challenge.
Look at that.
Thank you, Stella. You have been of great help to me. Okay, the idol statue still return. Magical pain. Why does that sound so funny without context? Magical pain. It's not supposed to be so funny. 600. When did I even out my gems? Probably when I entered this level. Okay, so how many? Just one orb. I'm guessing it's something to do with those. Yeah, I think I have to beat all the puzzles that one guy's supposed to give me. So we shall go back to the very beginning of the level and start looking for that guy. Or girl, I don't know their identification. Well, identification is just ID. Haven't seen their driver's license, dude. If they have one, that is. Maybe they're a no-life loser who uses public transport, pays like $7 to travel to centimeters.
Spyro,
There was the fish minigame.
this idol says he's...
So, I think he didn't want red fish, that was the gimmick. Okay. Is there a voice command? Did me saying redfish just prompt them? Give me nothing but the longest minigame in Bosnia and Herzegovina? Okay, so you do actually have to wait until they are a little bit to the right of Spyro. Otherwise you cannot properly... Okay, I missed that blue one. It camouflaged into the water. Okay, dude, sure. Thank you.
Okay, Spyro.
Okay, so now I have to go to the floor. No additional descriptions available. Just floor. Please. Please provide me with the required height. Ah, yes, crashing into walls. Okay.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle.
Is this just like, you know, try and try and try and try and try? I think there actually was a gimmick of some kind. Just what was said gimmick? I don't know.
If you jump on the...
I don't care. Yeah, I think it was like a shared element of some kind. You know, these two are orange. Then this one has the moon on it. Okay. And then this one is a triangle. Easiest puzzle in all of Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Nice job.
Pretty smart for a dragon. This guy's a racist. Hella racist. Idol spring complete. Exit level. Oh, I love these cutscenes. This is something I felt missing from Spyro 3. Taking another sip of some unspecified liquid. Meat eater. No, they're both meat eaters. That's an interesting development. The plot is really unfolding now. Okay, I'm gonna go take down the wall in the Moneybags area. Eventually. Maybe not now, actually. I do want to save a little bit of time.
Sparks, the dragon.
Thank you. Zoe has really like not slept at all with her tutorials. Just keeps on hitting me with them. Was Seashell Shore in Summer Forest or Autumn Plains? I don't remember. I used to think that Yeti was gonna be a mini boss battle, and I really wish it was, but it wasn't. You just dropped a heavy object of some kind on its head. Murder. It's funny. People have already figured out some skip glitches in Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and they're beyond bonkers. Like, it was some very complex shit where you had to enter a speedway level, then you had to exit the speedway level, then you had to like do something insane, and that way you could get the speedway run flight mechanic with you, and it was just... my brain couldn't even comprehend what was going on. It's kind of like a doable version of the whole parallel universe basement skip in Super Mario 64. That is TAS only. It's like trying to explain what happened there is just barely comprehensible to the human mind. Or maybe I'm just stupid. You know, not gonna put that past myself either.
Who needs a key when you...
Exactly. No, dude, don't move the platform.
Enemies like those yaks.
You're an enemy. Got him. Ooh. This floor is actually solid and not hazardous. The plot is really developing. You 11. Let me guess, Zoe is gonna give me another tutorial about those portals. I hella remember this area like the back of my hand. Or not like the back of my hand, but you know. I remember its existence. Okay, why? Why am I so bad at video games? Video games? What am I doing? Why does Spyro twist his neck when I turn around? Before you do it, thank you. I didn't even finish my sentence, but I didn't need to.
Remember Hunter's advice.
Okay, I do get that it's like children who do not know how to breathe properly, but still. I find it very annoying to get a tutorial every 2 milliseconds. And my experience should matter more than everyone else's. $11. What is this place? Have I been here? Yeah, I have. I just somehow missed this gem here. Okay, I'm very glad that this whirlwind is here. Proper game design. Are you gonna give me the talisman?
Even though...
Okay, this is the cutscene where the Yeti brutally dies. That was funny. I mean, I don't think it says a lot about his toughness, just his intelligence, you know. He could have been very tough, it's just that he didn't really think through his actions there when he decided to just stomp on the ground. But you know, don't take a lucky victory and just immediately use that to say how much better you are than somebody else. You're just being a pretentious douchebag. Is this the ice minigame? It was in this level? I thought it was in another level. Dude, the memories are hitting me, even though I played this game very recently. Well, very recently. 5 years ago was the first time I ever played this.
Ah, Spyro!
Okay, I dislike this minigame. Slightly. But I do like it. Like the gesture. Okay, you cannot actually sabotage. Oh. You reach. Okay, so right now the point is to... How many goals am I supposed to get? Exit level, gosh diddly darn it, I thought this was Spyro 3. Well, I guess we're gonna do this the hard way then. Gosh diddly darn it, we shall return to the Colossus. I'm out of unspecified liquid. I didn't even get a chance to specify the liquid. And I have to do everything all over again. You. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Do I have to talk to you?
They concentrate.
I am quite the fool, it seems. Just die already.
Who needs a key when you...
Dude, same. I agree with your statement wholeheartedly. Are you gonna give me that tutorial again? Seemingly not. You bitch. Why do I keep doing that? It's not even funny anymore. It was funny in the start, I will give myself that, but you know, not on the 10,000th time. Okay, I'm glad this whirlwind is still here. You know, for the very least. Dude, one up. Dude, that exit level was hella worth it in the end. Okay, I have to see this cutscene. You already have this talisman. Then why are you forcing me to watch the cutscene? God damn it. Oh, I got a concussion from that. Explains my stupidity. You know, I first was stupid, then I got the concussion. And that was the explanation. Okay, 2 minutes to score 5, it would seem. Now, if I could not make any stupid mistakes, like exiting the level midway through. Dude, you goddamn handsome hockey player. I wish I could marry this person. Dude, don't take it so personal. It was just a goal I got. Where's the hockey? Or whatever it is called. Gosh, diddly darn it. Why do I keep overreacting to the most faintest of mistakes? There we go. It feels like I'm speedrunning even though there actually are no consequences to me doing minor failures. Or failing in general, for this is just a video game. The phrase "it's just a game" is such a weak mindset. Okay, sure. Just gonna hit me in the head with your hockey stick. Reminds me of the Spyro 3 minigame with the skating. Okay, the strategy is to just literally juke him. Because this guy never learns. Imagine if there was some super AI learning from their mistakes and just becoming the perfect player in the end. Completely unbeatable. I think you can actually fire the... You know, when the additional player joins the game. In the second round. That's when you can actually, like, sabotage. Okay, I think the direction in which that gets fired is completely randomized. Easiest minigame in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Well done! I can't hit the notes, this person can.
Would you like to try again?
5 goals. They're just booing him. Why is that so funny? Do I have a goal keep of my own? What is my goal even? I wish there was some specification here. I think that guy was going for the goal over there, so... Yeah, the red one, I think I'm trying to shoot there. You. Okay, this is bullshit. These guys just keep passing to each other. It's impossible to get a hold of this. God fucking... I said the F word again. It stands for the funny word. Where is he? Can I retry this somehow? Can I just exit and therefore, like...
Did I tell you I played?
Okay, you actually can retry, not through that pause menu. Don't go for it yet. How does the physics function? Already, right off the bat, I blow. Okay, it's deadass just programmed to go in the opposite direction of me. No exceptions. I'm glad this game... Okay, it felt like I got it, but I didn't. Please get the stupid... Why do I have to align myself perfectly to get a hold of this thing? Please get it. Thank you. Okay, now we have hella defense. Okay, I think that counted. Where's this gonna go? Here. Ah, yes, completely fair. Is it possible to acquire? Okay, no. If I'm not the enemy, I cannot get it. This is actual discrimination. Give me the stupid... Do I have to actually know quantum physics to acquire this stupid thing? Align myself, that's only tactic. Get the freaking... whatever that is even called in English. Just keep firing the dude. That's completely fair if I do it. This is gonna be the longest game ever. Where is it? Where? Why does the thing just teleport? This is unfair to me. Because I'm not winning. I'm glad there's no time limit for the very least. Dude, don't hit me with your stick, sore loser. I mean, I keep literally firing this guy. No. Okay, now it's just completely invulnerable to my... Completely immune to my fire. Okay, I'm glad it counts when if I just enter the goal. Gimme, 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 gimme. You stupid bee. Die. Okay, how do we now strategize our way? There we go. Well, that was quite the hassle. Thank you. Finally over. No need to torture myself with this inconvenience any longer. Do you get something for... How are you supposed to destroy those, if you are supposed to destroy those? I think there was some professor-related thing that has something to do with these statues. Dude, where can I find an 11th enemy? Okay, I have acquired my answer. I think that was a fire... Either a super jump or a fire power-up. I no longer know what anything is. Some kind of super flame is gonna be present in this level though. Like that's pretty much guaranteed. Whether it's rockets or bombs or anything like that. Okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to destroy that spirit who enters each of the statues. And the only implication is a change of color. What's over here? A statue? Dude, you know the statue is evil because it has sharp teeth. How long have I been live? Over an hour. Dude, time just flies when you're miserable. Was there one over here? In this hellhole? Yeah, that's what I've named this hockey arena. Dude, they're still playing. How masochistic do you gotta be? I'm gonna go over here. For I do remember statues being back here. Okay, there's one over there, but how about over here? In the very beginning of the level. There very much so is. 8 out of 10. Wouldn't it be funny if those statues reappeared and you had to keep visiting them?
Each time you defeat
I don't care. I did, however, predict that tutorial to actually be a thing, so I earned some bonus points for that fact. I think it was like... No, I got the cave one already. Let's do a double check here. Nope. What's this flag? Nothing. There it is. I have been quite the fool.
Well done.
Okay, now I think we need to find some kind of a rocket that we use to destroy that chest over there. I didn't even know it was possible to land on the spot. You stupid. Thank you. Okay, it's not over here. Interestingly enough. Okay, I have located it. Now I just have to figure out how to get there, and I already have figured that out too. For I am a man of infinite genius. Violence, the answer to all life's problems. Okay, so I'm guessing the remaining gems are over here. Well, that was foolish. Please, spare me from this humiliation. Why? Okay, we're gonna double jump just to make sure that we get enough height. For I wish to no longer be a fool. Ah, yes, all that for absolutely nothing. Is there somewhere to glide here? Nope. Okay, we're gonna have this fun little search party for each level, it would seem. Okay, we're missing 15. Had to make that sure too.
I'm
What do you
glad
have to
that
say?
evil-
Absolutely no pain. Okay, that's cool. But completely useless in practice. Should have double jumped. Okay, I didn't know that type of curvature was even possible. Anything unchecked here? I don't think so. Unless there was some additional area here somewhere. Because I do have some memories of some weird little cave here. Or maybe I'm thinking of another level. Maybe I was just thinking of this. Okay, no hidden walls either. Or rather breakable walls. I once again almost died due to not jumping. Okay, I think it's pretty safe to say that it's not here. Then let us check the higher portions of this. Not over here. So the first bounce power up is over here, so the second one is here. Having to use some inner machinations to discover. Let's recheck the cave over here. Okay, it's very small actually. Not trying to size shame the cave here, I'm just pointing out some physicalities. Not nearly enough height. Okay. Sure. And that wasn't even enough. God. Why? Why are you? Why am I like this rather? Okay, I feel like the gems won't appear by just me running around this repeatedly. Is this... how long is this wall here? Not too long. Okay, let's check these higher platforms. For we haven't been here for a while. Okay, that's just on the floor level, so nowhere to glide. I have checked that pit that was over there too. This is some serious dumbassery that is happening right now, and it's not even dumbass o'clock. What did I say about having to do paperwork when being a dumbass outside of dumbass o'clock? What time is it, actually? Okay, merely 12:30. Dude, I've been only live for 90 minutes. Okay, have I checked the floor level here properly, though? Not. Dude, finally. Level complete. Whoa, cutscene. I think horrible death. What a nice little cutscene. Fun for the whole family. Why am I still hearing that noise despite having collected everything here? Okay, I've been these 2 levels completely now. Is there anything else left to do? I don't think so. Let us then go over here. Ah, yes. Optimized movement. Okay, 2 levels over here. Then there was the speedway. Does the glitchy menu provide me with the required information? So 3 levels including the speedway. I'm gonna go for the speedway next then. If it was over here. Okay, I just fell down these stairs. This game is very violent in many ways. This game had that one speedway that was brutally difficult. I don't remember in what world was it. Oh, just straight into action. I'm used to Spyro 3 having the race along the whole time attack trial. I'm guessing the gates are up next. I don't care for a record, I just want to beat this. Assault has been provided. Where is the next gate? Well, there's one. I feel like I've already lost too much time to beat this. Okay, no way I'm beating this at this round. Okay. Okay, that was where the bonus mission was, that whole audience there, but fudge. Please. Please, please, please. God fucking. Feel very moronic right now. Let's just go straight for these next. Because I actually do have some faint memories of this being the meta. Or maybe I am just a fool. I mean, I almost succeeded if I hadn't missed some of those. Okay, the final gate could now be anywhere, so we're gonna go for these guys. No, we're not. We're just gonna fall. Okay, let's try circles and then cars. Because I think that's probably the planned method. Okay, that ramp always throws me off. Well, I'm saying always, but it's only been 2 times. And now let's just hope that we can beat this. There we go. I don't know if that was even close to the intended route, but don't care. Okay, now let's go to the audience. And it's right here.
I guess now you think you're pretty...
Follow Hunter through rings. How fun. Okay, sure.
It's not as easy.
Sure, when the winning condition is win the lottery and losing condition is, you know, do literally anything, breathe oxygen. You know, there could be a logical explanation for why this might be a little hard. Okay. Shut up. Shut your smart ass up. What's with these curves? Like, I could have sworn the next one would have been the, you know, the one higher, but no. Like, at least pick the optimized route. Unless this whole thing is about just juking me, in which case, good job.
Great job.
Thank you. Okay, level complete. Just 2 more levels to go. Then we have Crush. Well, I mean, I could enter it early through a glitch, but that's not what we're here to do. Let's go to Sunny Beach first. I think they reused this skybox in... I think Seashell Shore was actually the level. This is probably my favorite Spyro 2 soundtrack. Okay, let's skip the cutscene. No matter. Hold on, there was some secret level too, behind the wall. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to assault this turtle until it goes on the button. My kinda game. Okay, so there was some ladder-related bonuses here, but let's see if they're skippable with the double jump glitch. Okay, 2 health. This is unheard of for a Spyro enemy. Okay, I'm completely disoriented. Okay, there's a ladder over there, but can you skip it? Maybe if you can stand on the turtle and you can somehow push it closer to it. Okay, it's kind of difficult, it would seem. Unless there's some other way to enter that place.
The water workers have...
There you go. Better than ever. Spam fire button. Optimized gameplay. Okay. That's quite the distance to try and glide. Even using the double jump glitch, that is. Okay, now we have the firepower up. It really comes down to if you can stand on this or not. Well, I mean, it still could not be possible, but... almost barely. Maybe if I optimize my jump somehow. Oh, you know, I'm gonna keep trying now. God damn it. I'm gonna lose every single viewer I ever had the chance to even acquire on my channel. Like, all hypothetical viewers will be gone as well. Okay, I don't dare to move any more forward. Maybe if I start gliding at the very top of that jump, I can barely reach it. Okay, that was close to perfect and I still failed, so I don't think it's that easy, if possible at all. Okay, you're supposed to get the fire. Okay, let's replenish it and go to the pool up there. Okay. Getting YouTube notifications all over my screen and losing my cursor in the process. You bitch. Okay, this is completely unenterable. Even with all glitches. Well, maybe if you can swim in the air somehow. I'm gonna look for some potential spots, but not for long. Gosh, diddly darn it. No, wait, you can just flame those. Why am I trying to do this the hard way when there's an easy way? Well, the double jump isn't doable if I run and jump. Okay. Let's just assume that it's impossible to get there unless I get the water glitch. Let's first go back here. In case of turtle boxes. And there sure are some. Maybe the way to get up there early is actually from this side. Let's see if there's any potential spots. That was barely almost possible. You know I'm gonna now try this. Okay, it's a different angle it seems. That wasn't the method. Wasn't even trying anymore. Gave up very quickly. There we go, we actually did manage to hit him. Please. There's still one more left somewhere. And I think I have to unlock that gate to get it. Maybe. Move it! It wasn't here. Let's just get the talisman then. Oh yeah, you cannot actually skip the talisman cutscene. That is very unfortunate. Okay, unless there's some very even surface somewhere. It doesn't seem possible. At least over here. I will keep looking, however. Well, there's also the water extends kind of in an awkward manner, which makes it impossible here as well. I think in the very beginning of the level there was one. I keep getting stuck there.
Impressive.
Okay, let's go back to the start of the level again to see any potential water glitches. Hold on, please stay still for a brief second. Okay, that you didn't even need the glitch. That was the intended way to get up there. If this bot doesn't work, then I don't think anything does, and it doesn't seem to work. Okay, that doesn't work. Very unfortunate, very much so. It's almost like they just planned it in a way where it's impossible to glitch your way in the water. It was more so just good luck on their part and bad luck on... I don't even know on whose part exactly. Okay, I'm still tempted to try this, despite my previous failures. Let's just go. Trying this again is gonna be so hard. Okay, it just doesn't seem to work. I'm gonna quickly Google if this is even, if there exists a glitch for this. It seems to exist. You do, however, need the climb power up to access it. And it's very complicated. Well, needing the climb power up kind of defeats the whole purpose of needing it. So might as well leave this for now. I think this glitch was only a thing in Spyro 2. I think they fixed it in Spyro 3. I'm gonna skip that cutscene. Still 2 levels, I think, because there was the one behind the wall. Oh, I didn't remember this level was in the first world. This level has a very long minigame in it. I think you need super speed to destroy those windmills. God damn it, getting hit by police robot, RoboCop. I'm surprised that worked. I think I did that in the reverse order. But that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm guessing the intended method is to get there later. And double jumping doesn't seem to get me up there. Unless there's some low spot. Maybe if I take my distance. There may be some sweet spot. I'm not gonna try too many times. Okay, I don't think it's low enough. No, you can destroy those just fine. Regularly too. There isn't any counters for it though. So not sure if there's a purpose for doing it. Okay, these guys are a pain in the ass. Okay, these big ones need the supercharge button. Or power up rather. I just remembered that in Spyro 1, supercharge was something that just kept on being repeated and repeated. I mean, that game was mainly about platforming, so you needed some treetops. I just remembered that level. That level blew hella balls. I mean, it was a fun challenge, but god damn, it was complicated. Just to 100% that level. Didn't even require any glitches. It was just ridiculous how you needed to do some very strange maneuvers to reach one island with gems in it. Okay, that's an interesting glitch. I don't know how that even happened. Question is, can I recreate it? Maybe destroying the windmill had something to do with it. Probably. Okay, then in that case it probably isn't recreatable. I think I accidentally proxied off the windmill. Okay, this is the minigame where I have to just kill all those guys and place these. But in order to lure those guys out, I have to place these first. I'll just get it out of the way because I dislike this minigame. Just because how long it is. I think there was some alarm sound effect when those guys came. If I just keep placing them, they will appear. The question, however, no, they will appear. Two out of 10. How dare you? And he despawned too. This is tedious. How to maximize tedium? Are there any here? There are. Okay, I wonder if placing this is required to lure them out, or if they just come out on their own. Because that's something that hasn't been specified to me quite. Okay, let's go. I think some of them have already appeared. Oh, I was very much so wrong. Do I have to place every one of them? I hope not, because this minigame is already conceptually very tedious. Okay, here they are. Okay, we got two of them. Why? At least he didn't despawn yet. I think now he did though. Yup. At least this isn't like specifically hard, it's just annoying. Okay, trap has been set. Okay, now let's go back to my trap. Let's finish this side for the time being. Maybe that will lure them out better. Because that creates the illusion of me actually trying to make progress. And maybe the game will be like, no, you have to defeat them first. There we go. I have successfully provoked them. Or maybe it has something to do with the specific ones where one of those is assigned for. It depends on how many of those lots there are. I don't know how this minigame has been planned. Okay, there are none on this side right now. Okay, so they're here now. Okay, so the final one is yet to appear. And there he is. Now we just gotta place these. I'm just thinking that about what was going through the developers' heads when they were coming up with this minigame. They were like, okay, so let's make a minigame where you have to place these weird balls to create some electrical current. I don't know, that seems kinda easy. Okay, add some freaking weird dinosaur monsters that steal them. Brilliant. There's still a slot somewhere that I've completely missed. There it is.
Thank you, Spyro.
I still don't know if there's a reason to keep on destroying those. I still have yet to unlock this too. We'll just keep on progressing. Oh, I didn't even realize we were already in the double digits with our lives. Okay, screw you. Take that! The only reason for me to become a salesperson at a cafe is to just give people their orders and go, take that! You know, there's no actual point in it, it's just... It will probably stop being funny after like the first two people, but I'ma just keep on doing it regardless.
Thank you, Spyro.
Okay, I'm trying to discover the power-up gate. Here it is. Okay, now let's just keep on vandalizing. I'm glad the cutscene was that long. It really provided me with a lot of information. At least they're skippable. Okay, this certainly wasn't the way to go. So where is the windmill? The final one. Also gems. Okay, I found them. I just have to be able to hit them. Okay, I managed to actually, surprisingly enough, get one of them. Okay, where's the entryway? Okay, so that's gonna be a big curve. Let's practice it without it. Okay, you can just hold right, it would seem. You actually need some proper adjusting. Okay, this is gonna be quite the hassle. I'm surprised that I managed to do it with even that much ease.
Spyro, yes.
Obstacle course, thank you. Okay. Well, today I learned. Okay, nothing over here, it would seem. Okay, just gonna move them out of the way for me. I forgot that these even moved. Wish my attention span was ever so slightly longer. It's just been 2 hours, dude. I don't get how time even works. Do these move? It doesn't seem so, but I can't be sure. Okay, is this an orb checkpoint? Yes, it is.
The next glide, get...
No triangle button needed. Only glitch. I'm surprised that
Spyro,
worked.
help!
That was an interesting choice of sound effect.
Thanks for shutting down the...
Okay, all orbs have been collected. Now, how many gems are we missing? 9. And those could very much so be anywhere, except maybe there. Still in the double digits. Okay, now I'm just remembering the golf boss battle. You know, just the concept of lives made me think about that, because that boss battle is gonna eat a lot of them up. I don't think these are moving anymore. I'm guessing that the minigame before is still like somehow active, because I died. But I have the orb, so I don't care. No more help will be provided, for there is nothing for me to gain. That's a lesson everyone should take to heart. Only help others if there's something there for you. Now the gem could be here though. I think that's just a roof. It looked like a basket in the distance. Okay, that's not even properly standable. Nine gems could be very much so anywhere at all. Didn't a regular glide work here too? Yes, it did. And this was the place where I was trying to double jump, but it didn't work. Is there solid ground anywhere here? Well, in the far off distance, but otherwise no. This is just back to the beginning once more. Or not back to the beginning, but rather the minigame area. This is back to the beginning. I had no reason in particular to take this. I just knocked the microphone. So this takes me to the Glide Minigames checkpoint. Okay, so they removed all difficulty now that I beat it. Interesting enough. Okay, you get the headbutting power up from elsewhere. From Winter Tundra to be specific. Dude, the pointing mechanic is still working, even though this is in Spyro 3. That's interesting. And this time around it actually does work. Well, probably not consistently, because the buttons are still jammed. I'm too stupid to fix that before streaming. Okay, I moved. That's why the double jump didn't end up working properly. It's like when a child gets a new toy, I just keep on abusing this double jump mechanic everywhere after learning it. Well, it's not really an intended mechanic, but still. I tried to do the sparks mechanic, but I just never learn. It's mainly due to desperation. I just have no idea where to look still. I mean, it could pretty much be any corner at all. Funnily enough. Is there any space behind that? No. Well, I mean, there is a lot of space, but none of it is of use to us. Okay, this infinite search is a thing in every level, it would seem. I didn't even realize that I had the chat on top chat mode. Now I can get all the slurs as well. So if you wanna start slurring and have me see it, you can do it now. There was a windmill over there, it implies unexplored area. Or did I completely miss-see that? There's no reason to take the long route. But I mean, the obstacles are diffused though. It doesn't really make a difference either. Was there a basket over there? No. I was already starting to hope. Let's take a proper look around. I think we already checked this place though. Like there shouldn't be a way that there's a gem here anymore. Although these games like to pull some tricks sometimes. Okay, that's back there. It would have been so much easier if the gem was just placed there. There's no standable area there. I really thought I could land there without the triangle button. Okay, where did we end up back? Here. And it still gives me the sound effect despite beating it. It's probably a glitch again.
You're always welcome.
It's more so just that I'm getting distracted continuously when looking for those 4 gems. That's why I'm not looking properly. I'm trying to focus just on finding the gems now, as to not waste too much time. I just keep hugging walls until one of them just falls in love with me and tells me the location of the gem. I mean, we've established that it wasn't there, so no need to go back there. Okay, I feel like we've hugged every wall over here now. So let's go back. If we can. Any platforms here? No. Okay, I've already hugged this wall multiple times, so let's go back here now. Okay, I have found them. Not by hugging the wall specifically, but just by wandering aimlessly. Exit level before I can lose life. There we go. What a hassle that has been. I know for a fact that Autumn Plains is gonna get split into 2 parts because that level is so long. Or not level, world I should say instead. Oh look, it's Brian. Okay, let's tear down this wall.
Say, Spyro.
No. Oh yeah, I remember this level now. So is this the final one? Yes, it is. No cutscene. I mean, it's interesting that they explored the whole raising the water level mechanic with this game. They never revisited in Spyro 3 either. Well, that wasn't the expected outcome of that event, but interesting enough. I think I got all the gems over there, but I may have to double check just in case, because I have been a dumbass more than once. Okay, so these towers get unlocked with the final missions. After acquiring the talisman, that is. This looks like an endgame Spyro 3 level. In a way, weirdly. I don't know how to explain it. Like, this looks like something that could have been in Midnight Mountain in Spyro 3. I'm getting the extra life if I can locate it, and I can. Was this where I came from? It very much so was. Okay, so what is that power-up gonna be? Is it gonna be some fire? It probably is. You have to destroy the mega sharks. Okay, so you actually just get insta-killed by jumping into the water. Okay, intended method discovered. Can I do a little scan of the floor in case of missed gems just before we leave this area? And we found one. That would have been funny to leave behind. Ooh, ceiling crab. That's something Spyro 3 never experimented with. Okay, I will pay you.
Hi, Spyro.
Skip the cutscene. Automatic movement. Ah yes, taking damage from a basic crab. My microphone is a little in the way. Let me straighten my back. It's like a posture checker. Okay, so here is the button. I think this is where you get the talisman. Let me just collect these gems here. Then destroy the mega sharks.
Our world is wet.
And then go for the missions up there. Probably some of the only enemies to drop any gems in this game. Okay, the enemies didn't actually drop the gems, it was probably a hidden chest that I missed. Never mind, I'm the dumbass. Oh, more. I think that's all of them. I'm hoping really that I found all gems already. This area looks actually very cool. That was improper grammar.
I've been trying to take...
Okay, this is the introduction of the Manta. Okay, they actually keep reusing this concept across both games multiple times.
Well done. Now that the man.
Harder course. How dare you provide me with additional missions? Okay, how long is this gonna be? Finally. Thank you. Still one more mission to go. I think that's all the gems that are up here. How many are we missing in total? Quite a few.
The water workers have. If you can make it to the top.
Okay, I thought that was completely obstacle free, but I have been fooled. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that the electricity gets turned off when you get the seahorse. For I am gonna be angry if not. Where's the exit? It was like some very obscure spot. Not even in the center, it was just in the corner somewhere of this circle. Here it is. That's the obstacle. So 70 gems. Where could those even be? Still a fifth one. Now where could that be? Nah, that's just the way up there. Based on the electricity sounds. Still a sixth one too, come on. Aw, man, I wish you could have drowned him. Would have been a funny little ending to his story. 2.5 hours, dude. How do I even... Oh, it moves. That's an interesting gimmick.
You did it. Now.
Okay, so the gems could be anywhere. And there's a lot of them, so it's an unexplored area. $70 gems. Could be literally anywhere. Funnily enough. This is quite the delicate process of just scanning every last corner. Okay, there seems to be no additional areas in this little shark corner. Okay, I can't get sparks to point. I think I just came from here, but I wouldn't know that, for I am the fool. $70 is quite a huge amount to miss, though. I don't know how that happens. It must be an unexplored area. An entire section of this whole level that I've missed. Or maybe it's an iron chest that needs to be blown up. Let me just shoot all my problems away. Let's re-equip this and start going over here. I felt like I saw a flash of a bottle, but that probably was an illusion. It's just my mind is starting to play tricks on me. Because my brain doesn't want to be here anymore. So it's trying to create illusions to make me leave. Okay, there are some individual ones here, but there's still 60 left. Okay, but now we can acknowledge the possibility that it isn't just an unexplored area, but rather just individual ones laying around. Though that's a lot to miss. Even if all of them are 5 gems. I'm hugging these towers to see if there are some platforms up there. Okay, I feel very foolish. No, I thought it was an enterable area, but it was a hatch. What are you gonna say? Is this just to reuse the... Okay, that had nothing to do with that submarine. I don't think it's a possibility for them to be inside the towers either. I wonder if there's a destructible wall somewhere. Is that a platform? No. Checking this place for destructible walls. They would be marked very clearly. Unless this game has decided to be annoying. Which isn't out of the realm of possibility completely. I checked that place already. This is where you go to continue on with the level. So that's where you come from. Okay, it's starting to seem like it's safe to say that none of the gems are here. So I am indeed missing a whole 60 of them. Okay, so if it's a destructible wall, it's most likely here. If anywhere. I'm destroying my posture. Okay, it wasn't even in the shark cave. Surprisingly enough. Okay, we're starting to run out of options here. We're gonna have to go back up there. Maybe there's a chest up. Something I didn't even think about to be a possibility. For I am a fool. Okay, some bottles at least. And they had quite a lot of gems per bottle. They could very well be just all up here then. It doesn't, however, seem like there could be a chest up here. Okay, but we're getting closer step by step. Aquaria Towers complete. Thank you. I think the punchline here was that there was a real shark. Okay, correct. The punchline predictor. My friend sent me a message, but I got no notification for it. Okay, gonna check through the quiet book. Okay, so Sunny Beach is the only one where I'm still missing because I need the climb power up. Crush's dungeon. Let's just go. Crush I don't remember being particularly difficult. Gulp was the annoying boss battle, the one I actually despised.
Castle dungeon, Spyro. I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
Lore?
There.
No lore for you. You'll have to settle for war. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's in between those jump attacks. But I'm bad at this game, unfortunately enough. Okay, interesting gimmick change. Okay, his patterns are quite unpredictable. Okay, I managed to hit him though. Oh, you actually cannot hit him when he's just cooling down. So no speed running available. Okay, I think that confirms my theory. I can't believe I managed to hit him there. Okay, how do you dodge that if it's so tight? How do you dodge that? This is unfair in many ways. Give me the sheep, you stupid bitch. Okay, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna beat him now. Because I'm guaranteed to take a hit in his anger phase. Okay, that's lucky. Yeah, that's completely undodgeable. Well, probably not literally, but it's got some very weird gimmick to it, probably.
Now, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Gulp will be more than a match for you.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna deny that Gulp boss battle freaking sucks.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. Boo. Ah! Why you?
Okay, enough of that cutscene. No more lore. Okay, now, from what I remember, Autumn Plains is ridiculously long. No, it doesn't seem any longer than Summer Forest was. Okay, maybe it is possible to squeeze it in one stream. Except that I still have to go back for those ladder collectibles as well. Okay, so if I try to be quick about it, I may be able to do it within 3 hours. But that's something I'm gonna worry about next stream. And this isn't the next stream, this is this stream. And even this stream is not gonna be live for too much longer anymore, for I'm about to quit this stream. Welcome to my TED Talk. Anyway, now that I am done rambling, I will quit, so good.